Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Ravens hosting the Browns, NFC Division North, AFC Division North rivals. Why I said NFC, I don't know. And the Ravens are 11.5-point favorites. The over/under is at 45.5 points. The Browns are plus 530 on the money line, and the Ravens are minus 750. Now these are the pre-kickoff lines. They're going to change the closer we get to kickoff on Sunday. They've already changed because the Ravens opened up at 12.5 and the over-under was at 46.5 points, so it fell a little bit. Head-to-head, the Ravens are 6-4 against the Browns in their last 10 meetings against them. The home team has won the last 2 games that they've played against each other, so they split the last year. The home team is 7-3 in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 against the spread, and the favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over has hit in the last 3 games that they've played against each other. The over/under is 5-5. The over/under was at 46.5, and at 46.5, the under is 7-3. Now, with it dropping to 45.5, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still 1. It's still 7-3. A couple of the games that they played hit 45, so that seems to be the sweet spot if you can get it under that. For the last game they played hit 45, 43, 46, 49, 44. It's like in that neighborhood. There's been several of those games, so if you can get it low 40s, high 30s, you should be safe. As far as the weather is concerned for this game, it's supposed to be 78 degrees with 6-mile-an-hour winds from the west and a 3% chance of rain. The Browns made a game of it against the Bengals. I was pissed off in that game because I bet the Bengals to score more than 17.5 points, and they did not. And the Browns lost, but they did cover, and the game went under because they lost 17-16. The king of the chokes for the weekend, the Baltimore Ravens, they choked harder than someone who eats a Popeye's biscuit with no drink. Losing 41-40. Now, it depends on where you got the Ravens, because the Ravens opened up as a 1.5-point underdog. They closed as a 1-point favorite. So it really just depends on where you got them in that game, because one way you covered if you bet them as the underdog, because they lost by 1. And if you bet them as the favorite, obviously you're shit out of luck. They lost 41-40, and I still couldn't believe that. The Bills had absolutely no answer for them offensively. Henry was running the ball down their throat. Then a fumble happens, and lo and behold, everything shifts. And, they ultimately choked the game away. Now, do I think that this is going to be a close game? The 2 games that they played against each other last year, the one they played in Baltimore, the Ravens won 35-10. The one they played in Cleveland, the Browns won 29-24. I think after the embarrassment that was suffered this past weekend, the Ravens are going to win, and the Ravens are going to do everything in their power to win as convincingly as possible. They did put up 40 points against the Bills. I mean, yet again, Bosa is a fantastic pass rusher. Is he on the same level of Myles Garrett? The Browns play the Ravens twice a year, so they're familiar with doing their best to try to figure out how to stop Lamar Jackson from doing what he does on the ground. I like the Ravens on the money line. I would try to bet them down on the spread, just trying to get them under a touchdown, because I do think that they'll win by 6. And I would go over in this one, and also another over-under. I would try to get them like 38.5, 39 points, because I think that would be your sweet spot where this game would go over. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.